Certainly, our productivity, our efficiency, I mean, the change in the value of our dollars had a big impact on our ability to compete in the export market. But it's something that we have to all focus on together. And so I'm encouraged that everyone sees that message and knows that the opportunity exists. Looking at diversifying our markets, given what his projections are for the U.S., it's a slow growth. It's not going to rebound to what we had maybe in the past for export potential. So we have to refocus in other areas, and I think we recognize that. And being an export, very heavily focused on exports in this province, we know that we have to explore other markets, and that is a goal that we're seeking.
And his prognosis for the American market, how did you take that?
Well, I don't think that's, it's not a surprise. No one's expecting a quick recovery. I guess he did indicate some signs of, it would be a slow growth, potential not coming back as fast as maybe in other times. So the fact that they're looking at a growth and moving forward, albeit in smaller patterns, I think is encouraging. They don't see the U.S. You hear different comments about which directions they're going to go, but I think his direction is that it is moving slowly upward.
Do you predict that your belt tightening job is going to get even more challenging?
I think it reinforces the message that we do not have a choice. We have to look at everything we do. We have to make better decisions. We have to be more efficient about our delivery of service, and the people in this province have to understand that we just can't keep doing everything for everybody the way we have been. But I'm encouraged by many people looking at things differently. Even in the health profession, say we could have enough money in the system. It's just a matter of using it and spending it more wisely and more efficiently. So, it's an encouraging message that we can develop a path out of this, and we're very focused on doing that.
Did his remarks encourage you or discourage you?
No, I think his remarks are encouraging in the sense that he recognizes that prudence across the country is very important, and that we have to work together from one province to another to make better decisions. And so I think, he's saying we have the capability, the challenges are real, and the potential to overcome those is very real. So I think that it's a good message that we can deliver on results, but we have to have the political will to do it.
What can we take away from his speech that relates specifically to us here in this part of the country? What do you take for your position from what he said?
Well, certainly, as I had mentioned, the biggest issue would be on the recovery of the U.S. market for us, and I think it says we got to focus on other options, because the U.S., although recovery is in the cards and we see a slow movement in that direction, we can't depend on that as coming back in a fashion that's going to solve our problems. So I think that as we've said all along, we've got to focus not only on our own problems that would say we've got to spend money wisely, but we've got to focus on new markets.